Hi, my name is Shivangi, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are doing another tarot reading. This is for anyone who hasn't been here, who hasn't been online for a long while, and you have been on a break. And now, today just feels like okay, let's start, let's get back to doing the things that we were doing. And if you are into the what should I say? If you are into the 2016 trend, that 2016 is back, it's not really 2026, it's 2016, then this is definitely for you because I am a fan of this trend. Even though I hated myself in 2016, I feel like I would just like to go back and see how she was, how that person was. Okay. So let's just get into the reading. We have nothing is yet set in stone. A new decade. So basically, nothing is yet set in stone. Like it wasn't set in stone. I was in college in 2016. I got into college, and things were shaky for me. And that's how 2026 feels like because a lot of things are happening around the world, but also because things are never really clear. We have a time for healing. This is a time to heal from the things that happened back in 2016. Some of us still hold that trauma that we had back in 2016, the things that happened, and it's still with us. But it's not just the bad things, we are also getting into new good things, like we have a new romantic cycle begins. So new things are happening, things are balancing out really. And this year being the sun year, the number one year, we have a lot of new beginnings that are definitely happening. Now we also have it's time to release negativity. I know it can be very difficult to not see the negative things that are happening around the world. You have to be aware, you have to notice it, you have to acknowledge it that okay, that is happening, but that doesn't mean that you will get back into your bed and rot and stop working towards the things that you wanted to achieve, because we need that hope right now more than ever we have needed it. Let's see. Okay. So I was going to draw one more card and we have a new start is coming. I did another reading. This card came out. So definitely a new start is coming. Something new is beginning. This year is about beginnings again. Um, let's see. Conclusions are within reach. Things are going to end and then they are going to begin. That is how this year is. Your hard work is paying off. Again, this card came up in another reading that I was doing. So a lot of things that started in back in 2016, it took a whole 10 years for it to end. And things basically lessons that existed back in 2016 and that you weren't able to let go of, those are still here, those are still existing. And for me, this YouTube channel I have had for almost 9 years, and it has been crazy because I did not like being like I like being here talking, but I did not like watching myself because I was not confident. I didn't feel good about myself, and even now I do not feel like really confident. If you look back, I'm here after a while. So getting back into the habits, getting back into the passionate projects, because this is one of my projects that I wanted to continue, I wanted to do for a while. So I feel like this doesn't seem like a reading, but if you are resonating with me, if you feel like that, okay, I had this dream and I wanted to do this, but I couldn't do it because of blah 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 reasons, this is your this is your sign, this is your chance to actually begin it again. I have always been wanting to go abroad, go to this place, that place. Nothing has happened yet. I haven't been to abroad, but I've been to a few places that I dreamed of going. I've been to the beach by now. So that was amazing. And like I went near the water and I realized, okay, this is where I should be all the time. So we are going to make that happen. So if you ever had a dream as a kid, as a child, because I feel like 2016 me was too young to deal with the things that she dealt with. So right now, the things I'm dealing with, almost very, very similar. It's just a little different. So I am going to stand up, stand here, stand for myself, do the things that I once wished to do, and now I'm going to do it. And this is your sign to do that, because the universe is literally pushing you into the right direction. So don't be afraid, don't be scared of, like, don't feel hopeless right now. I feel like a lot of us are feeling hopeless that things will never change, but that is not the truth. Things are always changing. And we as humans, if we see people suffering, if we know, if we notice, acknowledge their pain, if we know that we can do something, if we can make that change, then we will make it happen. Simple as that. I know it's scary. I know that it's a lot to deal with. If you want to shut your mind off for some days, do that, but get back, get into it, do the things that you wanted to do, because now is the time, and we are getting into the new phases. Things are beginning again, and now is the time to go for it, run for it, just chase those dreams, because we are going to make it happen. You and I both are going to make it happen. Do not give up on those dreams. I haven't given up on my YouTube dream, even though I have not been consistent. I have not been here. I have changed the niche of my YouTube channel like 100 times. But one thing that has always existed is that I want to help people. I want to help anybody out there like me, someone who felt anxious, someone who felt sad, someone who felt like they were not enough. I want to help people like them, because even I feel like that even now, and I go to my YouTube channels and I watch them, and I feel like, okay, I can deal with this. And if you're watching this, if you have seen it, and if you feel like, okay, I can do this after watching this video, if even one of you feels like that, my work here is done. And yes, that was your tarot reading. So new things are happening. We have the new moon in Capricorn on 18th, I think, which is tomorrow. Yes. So a new start is coming. Good luck. Have a great time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this resonated. If it didn't, you can, scroll away, and you can let me know what you want to watch in future. Maybe I'll get back to it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.